just real quick. So basically, I mean, what I saw before is you have 3 days where it's gapping up. So you already, if you have 3 days where it's gapping up in the past, and it actually had nice volume, you already gotta like it. So, and that's in the recent past. Especially if it's in the past like 3 months, and then it hasn't done anything. So that's huge. But yeah. First things first. What up, guys? Much love. Let's go. Hope everyone's trading good out there or trying. Like I said, I have more losses than wins, and I hope one day I'll have more wins. So it'd be nice. But yeah. So you get 3 gap up days, which is nice, and each day has volume, as you can see. Boom, 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 and each day is increasing with volume. So that's what you like to see on these listed stocks that are gapping up. You want to make sure that one, you want to see what was going on when the volume was around, and as you can see, we have a gap down here. So it's been trading in this range, and then when it finally gets really good volume that's just as good as the gap down day, you get a test of the gap down resistance, and then from there, as you could see, is when you get this run up, and that run up is nice. It's almost 100%, and the volume, like I said, was all right. But then you get this big gap down, and so what's nice about Dilution Tracker is you can check what was going on, and for them, all their warrants and stuff were actually priced in already. So at least you had that setting up going into overnight. So we fast forward to this day. This is the day that I'm talking about here. They came out with news. I forgot the exact news, which had it spiking the whole day, and I remember it in the past here, especially when it had this 3-day run up, and I didn't take advantage of it. So especially right here, I got to check. Yeah, should we put this on too? But yeah, so I mean, you got to be ready, especially if you've seen this run up just recently. And so that's exactly what happened here. And what's nice is when you wait till the end of the day, they were talking about it in the chat. So I really just got to look. I got to look in the chat, and that was it. So basically, you see the chat, and that's it. You jump in at 3 o'clock, and what's nice about these is a lot of people, this is where the volume is lately. So watch these, because there's been a couple lately that have done this, but I just took advantage of this because, like I said, I watched it in the past. I've been watching them now for a little bit, but now I'm taking action, and especially these with the 3 run-up days. So I figured it at least had a gap up in it. You know what I'm saying? It had a consistent gap up run, and you're getting even more volume, and that's the one thing that's key. You're getting more volume than this day, and this day looks like even put together, and maybe even this day. So then the whole run up. And so what's nice about that is I'm thinking at least it's got to definitely fill the gap, especially the way it closed, and that's exactly what it did after hours. After hours, we were up a little bit, and then the next morning, you get that really nice spike. And I didn't even get to sell all of it at the top, so I could have even played it even better. But again, it's on my small account, so $5,000 was in it, like 5,500, and this had really elevated the count because it brought it up 2,900. So that was huge. And the next day, you can't really see it, but I was able to sell half right away in the morning. So I sold it at 7 a.m. right at the gap up. It was at like 9.7. So that's nice, because it didn't even open there. It ended up opening at 9. So I gave the rest of it time. All right, yeah, nice. All right, so I was gonna sell the rest of the 2/3, and that's basically it, because I really wanted to see it go for one more day. I mean, you saw the 3-day run up. You figured it could at least go for one more day. So, like, come on, you just need one more day. And I figured it could actually do it. So what happened was, again, I sold right away at 7, so right here, and it held. So I figured I can definitely use 9 if I wanted to cut. But I decided I'm gonna let it risk a little bit more. I already had a nice gap up, so I was gonna risk the pre-market low. And so what was nice, it always held that. And then on this spike, honestly, it got close to 11. I had to take some out because I had 2/3 left, and I figured I was gonna make 2 sells. So I decided to do one of the sells and just really go for the home run on the last one. So again, I could have played this better. I could have sold them up here. I could have sold it up here again at 11, even higher than 11. But I decided to go for that last, 2/3. You got to risk it a little bit, and it could have easily happened because these ones were hot. And so that was it on the last third. I had to set the stop loss in, and I set it at I moved it up to 9. This spot, which was like 9.2, and right when it came under VWAP, it was pretty much done right here. At the end of the day, especially. I should have just sold it at 10, but whatever. That was it. And so that was it. And so yeah, that's TIVC. It looks like it did a reverse click. Yeah. And I would say get it in the chat. Let's go. That's it, guys. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of opportunity out there. It's crazy. There's so much opportunity out there. He's got those opportunities. I mean, we're bringing up opportunities every day, guys. It's just all about how to take advantage of them now.